Hey guys, my name's Tom. From Auspicious. This afternoon we're going to be creating a 3D text. I'm going to show you how to do it really simply and really quickly. It's not going to be a long tutorial. I hope you're going to keep it under 2 minutes so it gives you guys to play around with it. I find that the best way to learn sort of Photoshop and Illustrator is by working things out yourself. So let's get started. First thing we do is bring up Illustrator. I'm going to go to File, New. I'm going to call it 3D Text. It can be any size you want it to be. I just keep it on A4 because that's the size I normally keep it on. And also have it on high 300 ppi, RPG, not CMYK, and click OK. The first thing we're going to do when we get our blank page is we're going to click on the text tool. We're going to go to here and we're going to type in, or depending on how many words you want, will depend how big your things are, but mine isn't going to be very big, so I'm going to click A depth. I'm going to select all of it. I want it to be bold, and I also want it to be the color blue. Okay, so there we have our logo that we're going to be using to edit. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to click on the word or the letters. We're going to click Effect, 3D, Extrude and Bevel. Okay, preview so we can see what it looks like, and that pretty much is our 3D logo already. You can make it deeper if you want to by going to perspective. Sorry, not deep. That's not the right one. This one here. So extrude depth. And make it deeper by going to the higher it is. So as you can see there, it goes really deep, almost sort of like a Toblerone, but not really. But it was an A. Anyway, you can make it smaller, or depending on how big you want it, you can make it how big you want it really. I like mine like that. It looks pretty cool to me. You can move it around so you have the sort of shiny bits here or shiny bits at the back. You can really have it however you like. Just have a play around, see what you think, what you do and you don't like. You can always change them here as well. So if I change it to 40, then it will just rubbish. Sorry, don't click enter because that won't work. Preview, back to 154. Okay, you can change these by going to 28 and then click on the next one and it will just change it for you. Don't click enter like I did because then it will go back onto this and you don't want it because we're not finished yet. The next thing we're going to look at is cap. If you want to just see what it looks like without the the front layer almost, click on the empty cap and you'll see what it looks like. I mean, you can see that it's hollow if you do that, or not hollow if you do that. So I don't like it with cap off because it looks not very good to me. But that's basically what cap does. Perspective, you use that if you want the A to come towards you and the P to go away. You can do the same thing if you change this around and you want the P to come at you by just doing that, and then again perspective, P comes at you this time like that. So it looks pretty cool. So if you get the right sort of just trying to think what it would be like that. It looks pretty cool if you get like a gradient going on the P and then it goes all the way down to the A depth. Looks pretty cool, but like I said, I'm not going to use perspective because I don't need it at the moment. Oh, I've lost how my shape looks. No, I'll leave it like that. So that's perspective and all that sort of stuff. If you're using CS3 like I am, it won't show you the bottom bit, but you click more options and you have the sort of shading, so where the lights are. To change what your thing looks like, hold on to the white sort of dot and drag it, and it changes depending on where you have your the light shining. So if you have it also in the middle, then it'll be shining in the middle. If you have it on the right, then it'll be shining on the top right downwards. Yeah, just play around with the light, see where you like it. I'm just gonna have a quick play around. There we go, I like it like that. Or do I? Yeah, I do. Like that. Cool. Shading color, black, none. You can have it, if you want to make it a different color, you can make a different color. It's completely up to you. You can have it sort of a darker blue on top of the blue, which doesn't really do much, but actually just make it a bit of a darker color so you can see the difference. Can't even see really what it's doing. Actually, I'll probably do that. Yeah, you can just sort of about see that this bit here, the D, the A, the D, and the P at the front get a little bit darker or lighter. So it's lighter, darker. But yeah, I mean, like I said, have a play around and see what you think. You can go to map art, but all this really does is just puts like stuff on it on the front layer and back layer. I mean, you won't need a bird unless you're a bird company of some sort. If you click on surface, you can go to all the other sort of separate ones. So it even shows you in red which one it is. So I'm going to have a look at my. Hold on, I'm just going to have a look at the one, the big sort of first square, which is that one. And what I'm going to do is put on rosette and click OK. I mean, obviously you don't have to do that if this isn't your logo, but this is just showing you what you can and can't do with Illustrator and what I think is better. Click OK, click off it, and there you have it, your very own logo. You can save it in Illustrator and then open it in Photoshop if you save it as a .psd. But other than that, that's your 3D logo and how to create a 3D logo in Illustrator. Thanks very much for watching. Yeah, leave us your comments. Let us know whether it's easy to keep up, whether it's hard, whether you want some different, tips and tricks. Let us know. We'd be happy to help you out. And yeah, we will see you next time. Thanks very much for watching.